MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Number 57, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
Into the box now, number 35, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of home.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his side.
Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 8 home runs and 15 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Here's Chris Davis now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Onto the lawn and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 5 on the year as the Orioles have opened things up now 5-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. So striding forward now, Cedric Mullins. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Refsnyder sprinting after it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The O's lead this thing 5-0. Matt Harvey gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Hit hard down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Stepping in now, number 15. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, number 15 is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, we'll see if the Todd father, Todd Frazier, can keep it going. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Andres stands at second with 2 gone. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Harvey pauses. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Rangers leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Next for the Rangers, Sam Huff. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right from an offensive standpoint, but you know what? Enough's enough.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Calhoun at second. Walker at first. 1 gone. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll enter play here at 293. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers leave a pair. Need to get it going soon.
Leading off from Baltimore, the first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
3. 4. Take the base.
Digging in to try it again. Sam Huff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Standing in now, Walker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Calhoun at second with two down. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mullins moves over. And that's the third out. One left for Texas. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Refsnyder is camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
So 2 are.
Play ball. Freddie Galvis.
3.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And a good throw gets him. One gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Count now a ball and a strike. Outside 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. Mullins on the move, and they can't run it down. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Mullins is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So digging in now, Sam Huff. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Rangers leave one. They're down here 5-1. Kyle Gibson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready now, Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Paul Fry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Fry is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Rangers set down in order. They're down 7-1. Into the box.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder.
Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So it's a solo shot to dead center, career number 247, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Your
Luke Farrell
attention,
comes
please.
on to pitch now, hoping
Now
for
pitching
better
for the
results than
Rangers.
the other arm.
Number 60. Luke Farrell.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 2 for
Leading
3
up
and
for
looking
the
for more
Rangers,
here.
The
First
shortstop,
pitch coming. Here it
Elvis
is.
Andrus.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes now to Andrus. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, number 15. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, one man out.
That's
Too high. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up now, Rob Refsnyder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Refsnyder.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail big. It's 9-1. Stepping.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, number 3, Maikel Franco.
At the plate, Walker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Now batting, first baseman, Greg.
Brad Hand will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Brad Hand.
Into the box now, Greg Bird, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Baltimore Orioles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Matt Harvey gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Number 57 couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight.